The 70th annual Novinger Basketball Tournament is now underway. In girls action, it's La Plata and Atlanta. La Plata in red, Morgan Kimmel drives better than a new Mercedes. Meanwhile, Atlanta's Samantha Reed is pure from the outside. La Plata works the out-of-bounds play just like they drew it up. Kimmel would get two more. La Plata gets the W, 46-31. Next up in boys action, it was Atlanta and Bevere. Atlanta in white. Vincent Elrod can't get it to fall, but Lance Weber cleans up the mess. This time, Elrod shows us that he has more range than Amana. Not to be outdone. Great drive by Bevere's Brett Pukert. Wow, but it was all Atlanta. The final tonight, 61-51. Let's end it with girls action. It was top-seeded Scotland County against Bevere. Scotland County in white. Megan Creek with a nice baseline move. Here's another nice scoring effort in the paint by Bevere's Taylor Hedworth. But in the end, Scotland County would prevail 50-28. In other games, in boys action, Novinger beat Brashear 66-28. In girls action, Crooksville walloped Warrensburg 55-32. Mackenzie, Russell, and Kendall Blanky led the way with 14. Hannibal beat Highland 42-27. It was Moravia 62, Mormon Trail 17, and it was Oskaloosa 44. Fairfield 26. The Truman State women's basketball team is up to a 4-0 start. Maybe it is because Hostess went out of business, but there are no cupcakes on the schedule as two of the wins were over Quincy and Missouri Western. The Bulldogs didn't hit on all cylinders against Mo West, but they found a way to win.
This early in the season, just to prove to ourselves that we can play, we cannot play well, but if we still do the little things, we can still find a way to come out with a win in the end. So a lot of credit to our players.
Year in and year out, Kirksville wrestles one of the toughest schedules in the state. Nothing has changed this year as the defending state champs open up the season tomorrow night at home against a pair of Columbia powerhouses.
Having Hickman and Rockbridge come up to our house is going to be a good first challenge. It was last year. They got the better of us a little bit, so we're hoping to show up and compete tough against the Columbia schools.
The Truman State volleyball team will face Southwest Minnesota State Thursday in the first round of the NCAA Division II tournament in St. Paul. Physically, the Bulldogs have been ready since September, but mentally, they have been playing with a lot of confidence. And for the next couple of days, they will have blinders on.
I think preparation starts now, mentally preparing our minds and coming into practice and staying focused and making sure that we're 100% on volleyball this week.
We have prepared ourselves mentally to last for 3 days, and we've also prepared physically so that we're not going to tire out in 3 days.
You can't be thinking about the ball, it's the next ball. You just got to be thinking about the here and now. So if you do make a mistake, you just got to shake it off and just be in the present moment, because every point really is really important.